Hi and welcome to this Express Yoga class. We're going to do a short standing sequence today. This is really good for the middle of the day when you need a quick break to try and refreshen the body and mind, especially if you've been spending a lot of time at your computer. So we'll start in Tadasana pose with the feet hip distance parallel in line with the hips. Let's inhale, take the hands overhead, turn the palms to face up and then reach the body nice and tall. Lovely deep stretch happening here. On the inhale, breath leaning over to one side and gently pushing the hips in the opposite direction. Let's come back up to center, lifting tall and then over to the other side. And back to center. Draw the elbows out into a cactus, lifting through the heart as you plug those shoulder blades back. Reach the hands all the way behind you, interlocking fingers, rolling the shoulder blades tightly together here. Let's take a nice big inhale. And then exhale to forward folds. You can bend your knees a little bit here to allow a releasing of the back body, a softening of the fascia. Feel as though your head is dripping down to the earth, melting the tightness as though it were candle wax. Let's release the hands to the floor or to the shin bones as you lift up into a halfway lift, engaging into the core, head and heel reaching away from one another. On the exhale breath, you're going to forward fold now, reaching the head to the earth and the tailbone to the sky. Remember, you can always bring your hands behind your ankles if they don't comfortably touch the floor. Let's lift halfway up again into a flat back and then bending the knees to take the hands up to the sky in a chair pose. Engaging into lower belly, sitting a bit deeper into the heels. We'll twist now to the right, bringing the left arm forward, the right arm back. Inhale to the center and then over to the left. Left hand back, right arm forward. And inhaling to the center, standing all the way up nice and tall. Interlock the fingers as you reach the body to the sky. Leaning over to your left hand side this time. Back up to center, over to the right. Back to the center, bringing the elbows out into cactus, lift the heart. And then drawing the hands behind your back. Interlocking fingers here, rolling shoulder blades together. Let's squeeze that back body and open up the front, coming into a very gentle back bend. Engage through the quads. And then bend the knees as you release down. Holding here for a few breaths. Allow your head to drop to the earth. Dropping hands to the floor or to the shins as you now straighten the legs, straighten the spine into flat back. Exhale to forward fold all the way down to the mat. Holding behind the back of the ankles or pressing fingertips or the whole hand into the floor. Let's inhale, sweep the hands back up to the sky. Bringing hands together at the heart. Float your right knee to your chest. And then lightly step that foot back into a warrior one. Toes are pointing to the front of your mat. Square your hips, open up the heart, and then gently extend the hands up and over. On the inhale breath, reaching forward, coming halfway down into Superman pose. Keep squaring the hips and try not to rest on that front thigh. Exhale the hands to the floor. Inhale, step forward into flat back. And exhale to forward fold. Inhale, lifting all the way up to the sky. And bringing hands together at the heart. Let's float the left knee to the chest. And then stepping that foot back into warrior one. Find your alignment in the lower leg, and then inhale the hands up. Creating space through the whole body. Reaching your hands forward now, sink the hips a little bit lower and square the left hip to the front of the mat. Let's release the hands down to the floor, stepping forward into flat back. And exhale to forward fold. Let's bend the knees into chair pose again. Sitting nice and deep into the chair, lifting into the lower belly. And then inhale all the way up to stand. Find a comfortable place in your Tadasana. Eyes softly closed. Feel how the energy is lifted from the ground all the way to the crown of the head. Opening eyes, hands together at the heart. Namaste.